Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of Grassroots Racing Show.
Welcome to the Grassroots Racing Show. I'm Doug Thompson with co-host Roger Thompson. Roger, we're filming today, of course, at the Kansas Auto Racing Museum. We are in the Sentinel Buildings studio, and the Auto Racing Museum is located just off I-70 at the Chapman, Kansas exit 286. We sent Mike Kraft back to Humboldt. Humboldt's a quarter-mile semi-bank track just off Highway 169, and this is for the King of America races that are coming up. They actually say that this is King of America 3, and I know we've covered it the past couple of years. You will get the best of the best, and this pays $10,000 to win.
That'll be a great race, and I'm looking forward to the race of the states too. You've been in those before. They're always fun.
Yeah, they are, and you get in good competition, and I know that you're going to see the best of competition this evening as you're watching this, because you got Phillips is in this one. You can count on Perky being in this. These are qualifying races that will set it for the feature events for the King of America, so stay tuned. You're going to see some great racing.
Jared Rogers on the pole, and now the Swan Energy Kinrad Geddes Horsepower Mars Built Custom. The 20 of Rodney Sanders will start alongside as heat race number 2 for our modifieds coming back to the green flag. Rodney Sanders will take middle groove off. Down the back straightaway, your leader. 3 wide again. Contact, bump, bang. Yep, you got him. Look at that. They drive back around. And a 9D car. Thank you very much, Scott Daniels. Unfortunately, will be at the back of the field as we say green flag racing with Sanders showing the way. Greg Bird out of Enid, Oklahoma in second. Here comes Joey Galloway in Eagle Motorsports 01 out of Manor, Saskatchewan, Canada, with Jeremy Payne in car 186. Payne has come flying through this field from dead last, and look at him now in fourth. Payne with a great show here tonight, as does Sanders from his heat race here in car 20. Joey Galloway, strong run here tonight for the 01 car in a new drill generator overnight wraps GRT car. In that number 2 spot as Rodney Sanders is checking out. Rodney Sanders out of Happy, Texas. The Swan Energy car number 90. Leading here in heat number 2. Continues to hold that straightaway lead. Joey Galloway in second. Jeremy Payne now in the third as they have shuffled the 66 car. Greg Burt back to the number 4 position. Jeremy Payne on the inside of Joey Galloway for second. To the start line, he's got it. The Allgaier, Roush Yates powered. Car 186 at Brian Birch Motorsports, Davidson Trucking. The number 2 spot, but he can't even see him right now. He is out and gone. Rodney Sanders as we come to white flag. Sanders puts that Mars-built car Custom. Down the boulevard in a Swan Energy, car 20. The Kinrad will win heat number 2. Second place will go to the Integra Roush GRT of Jeremy Payne. And third place again will be Joey Galloway out of Manners, Saskatchewan, Canada in the 01.
I'm Ken Tatro, and you're watching the Grassroots Racing Show on my favorite network.
Heat 3 is in staging, and on the pole we'll find from Westport, Minnesota, Bob Gerke in car 26. John Allen from Chanute will put the 98 car to the outside of row 1. Johnny Scott from Arroyo Hondo, New Mexico in the 1ST with Justin Rexwinkle out of South Coffeyville, Oklahoma in the 23. Row 3 is Trevor Hunt in the 99H with Austin Siebert in the Kenny's Tile, car 16. Row 4, Dennis Bishop from Chanute in car 1 with Fido Gallardo in the G17 out of Las Cruces. Row 5, Steve Whitaker Jr. in 89 out of Corpus Christi with Doug Hilson in car 72 out of Blooming Prairie, and Brad Buck out of Paragould, Arkansas, starting in shotgun on the field in car 22 in the Brandon Brothers Farms entry. That is your lineup for heat race number 3. Johnny Scott, Justin Rexwinkle. Heat race number 3, round 2, here at Humboldt Speedway for the King of America. As they come back to the green flag, we're underway. They thought about 3 wide at the flag stand. They thought about it into 1, and they're going to make it work off of turn 2. And look at this, thinking it 4 wide into turn 3. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger and back out of this. And John Allen will lead lap number 1. Gerke in second. Johnny Scott sits in third. Then you see Rex Winkle in the 23, Austin Siebert. There's no room to move. In the 16 car, the Kenny's Tile, with Gallardo now getting in the mix of G17. Trevor Hunt, here he comes, a young gun, the 99H, the FVP, and Steve Whitaker Jr. out of Corpus Christi, the 89. What a race again here tonight, 3 wide, and John Allen gets the boot. High side and gone. I'll tell you what, Gallardo is pinching the corner. If one more time, he's going to be right up over the tires. That G17 out of Las Cruces trying to make some hay in that bottom line, as they'll continue to chase now. The 1ST, Johnny Scott, the Ramirez Motorsports, Pro-powered, huge chassis, out front, here tonight. In heat 3, Rex Winkle in the 23 out of South Coffeyville, the Sharp chassis in second. Bob Gerke out of Westport, Minnesota, in the number 3 spot, and that ain't going to be long because here comes Gallardo. Gone. See ya. He has got the position now. John Allen trying to fight back again in car number 98. Steve Whitaker Jr. in car 89 looks on the inside of the 26 car. And Gerke says there's no room in the end right now as we stay green flag racing. Johnny Scott, Justin Rexwinkle, 1-2. Then you find Fido Gallardo in a Gallardo Construction GRC car G17. Top 3. And again, there are 3 wide. John Allen rumbles through a little divot in turn 3, and that car just jumps right beside the 26 of Bob Gerke. White flag here tonight in heat number 3 as the Swan Energy Boom Test Red Bone Fishing Rental. Johnny Scott out front and putting a big point on this one. He started 3rd on the field and will win heat race number 3. And Johnny Scott, the Swan Energy, your winner. Rex Winkle finished 2nd. Gallardo comes home 3rd, and Austin Siebert, nice showing for him tonight, started 6th and comes up to number 4 spot in car 16. Jake Tim, Terry Beckham, and Muhlenberg has now moved up. Beckham a no-show after the incident in his heat race. And Muhlenberg will lead him back into turn number 1, off of turn 2. Out at Sparta, Missouri, and at John's Road Boring. Car 33, he's side by side as they battle for the top spot. Off of turn 4. Yeah, Jason will be in second. Out of Winona, Minnesota, the Mississippi Thunder Speedway sponsored car number 10. Muhlenberg outside, Jake Tim inside. And Tim now with the advantage. And here comes Justin Polk in car number 6. But they better be, because look at car number 2, John Tesh. Heat winner earlier, started 6th on the field. He's now to 4th, and 3rd place is just about a straightaway away. John Tesh, the Watertown Wizard, alongside of Justin Folk, and Folk isn't letting him have any room to play as they hustle back into turn 3, as well up front for that lead. With Muhlenberg and Jake Tim continue to run 1-2. Lucas Schott back there in number 7 spot, trying to follow Kelly Shryock through. Shryock, who started 11th, will look through again, trying to crack, I believe, that top 5 now. And Kelly will have it as he goes around Michael Baggert in the 160. John Tesh continues that good race here tonight with Justin Folk out of Iola in car number 6. And Muhlenberg now has opened up a 5-6 car length lead over Jake Tim out of Winona in second. This race for second is shaping up to be a burner here in heat number 4. John Tesh has now caught Jake Tim. He goes inside groove off of turn 2, dead even into turn 3. Now, how bad do you want to drive it? How bad do you want it up on the wheel for second place? Jake Tim. Teshi tries to make it clear that doesn't work, and here comes Folk back. Justin Folk in car 6. My life, this is just for points to move it up. As Steven Muhlenberg leads. Now back to second is Jake Tim, Justin Folk in 3rd, and John Tesher now in 4th with Kelly Shryock 5th. What great racing on this beautiful Humboldt Speedway as Steve Muhlenberg will win. Second will be Jake Tim, Justin Folk will finish 3rd, and John Tesh will take care of the top 4 with Kelly Shryock in 5th.
This is Scotty Anderson, and you're watching my favorite show, Grassroots Racing.
And we're now ready for heat number 5. From Forest Lake, we'll find a Little Giant Hot Shot Products V2 of Joey Jensen. And from Parsons, Kansas, a 48S of Travis Smith. Road 2, it's Dale Matheson out of Clearwater in a 9M with Joe Duvall out of Claremore, Oklahoma in a 91. Adam Schrag will start the 311 inside of row 3 with Jason Cummins in the 71. Row 4 from Stillwell, Oklahoma, is a 51 of Eddie Martin, and Joshua Everhart, again in the 21J. Row 5, here comes TP, Terry Phillips, in the Andy's Frozen Custard 75 with Downtown, Chris Brown in the 21, and Bryce Schneip out of Wichita, the Blue Water Products 21B, and starting the 11th here in Session 2, heat number 5. Caution light is off, and here we go. Jason Cummins being put to the back for being late on the start. We'll line them up 2 by 2, 11 cars again for 10 laps. We're back racing. Joey Jensen on the bottom groove, the V2. There's a 48S. Travis Smith in second. Dale Matheson in the number 3 spot in the 9M as we work lap number 1, 3 wide off of turn 4. Look out, and we're going to see our first incident in heat race number 5. Looks to be Joe Duvall involved, car number 91. He sits down. Well, got the track blocked again here tonight in turn number 2. Caution light is off. Green flag flies. We're back underway with 1 down. 1 down. And they are going 3 wide again off of turn 2. As they come back to the line here tonight, it will be Jensen, your leader. Travis Smith in second. Matheson in third. Here comes Terry Phillips now, the 75 car. Coming from back of the field, Phillips started 9th. He's now up to number 4 position. Adam Schrag gets put down 1 more spot in 311 as they are putting a sandwich to him here tonight. Jensen leads, Matheson in second. And you see the rest of this field shaping up. 48 as Travis Smith, and here comes Phillips. Phillips now will go upstairs. And Hatfield race engine, car number 75. GRT by Phillips, Donbat Motorsports. Going to make it 3 wide with Matheson at car number 9. There's Jensen, your leader. He is tucked up and gone. But second, third, fourth, and fifth. That is a battle right now with Matheson. Here he comes. Travis Smith, the 48S, and Terry Phillips in the 75. 3 wide action here at Humboldt Speedway in turn 4. I don't care where you go in the universe. You can go to Bogota, Colombia. You can go to Bangladesh. You can go to Oxnard, California. You're not going to see this great action anyplace. Nowhere, no how. And you've got here for the King of America here at Humboldt Speedway. What a race we've got here tonight. And this is just a warm-up for Saturday night's big dance as we come to the white flag. Jensen leads. Terry Phillips comes from back in 9th to run in second. Matheson sits in third, but Joey Jensen will take this one wire to wire out of Forest Lake. The V2 car will win at heat race number 5. Phillips will finish second, Matheson third, and down comes Chris Brown. Makes that hard charge in 21, starting from 10th to come home to the top 4.
Thank you.
Scale B275 at 9M, B275 at 9M to the scale.
Heat number 6 waits on the back straightaway. You what? And on the pole from Sedalia, Missouri, we'll find Terry Schultz in car number 90. It'll be Derek Ramirez out of Woodward, Oklahoma, and a Boom Test Coors Light 4R outside. Road 2. Jason Hughes out of Watts, Oklahoma, the Hanson Tire Service Mullins Powered, car 12, with Aaron Olson out of Mackinac, North Dakota, and Harris Chassis, car 14. Cody Erickson and Erickson Farms, car 1X, inside of row 3, with Don Garrettson Jr. out of Rock Rapids in the 27. Row 4, Jeff Connor and a Power Lift of Jefferson, car 36, with Jim Bodie out of Diamond, Missouri, in car 71. Chris Tonoli from Hermitage, Missouri, and Lucas Cattle, Kirk Racing 71, with Dan Fetters out of Montour, Iowa, in a Keeker Logistics Group, car 26, and the final spot, starting 11th,
we've had several.
It will be Jordan Grabowski out of Beatrice in the Summit Machine, car number 30. So there you go, your lineup again for heat race number 6 here tonight at night number 1. Session 2, heat number 6 here at the Humboldt. Heat race number 6 coming around off of turn 4. Green flag displayed and we're back underway. Terry Schultz, Derek Ramirez, and the Red Bone Fishing Rental alongside of Terry Schultz. Side by side as we work lap number 1. Hughes now up to 3rd. 3 wide again. make 4 wide, and yeah, now they funnel back down to 2 and 2. Jordan Grabowski making a move in car 30. Problems on the front straightaway as they come off of turn 4. You see the 36, Jeff Connor, and a power lift of Jefferson. Gets tangled up and faced the wrong way, and we'll see if all the tires are up there. He will tag up to the back of Derek Ramirez, leading Jason Hughes, Terry Schultz, and you find Cody Erickson in the 1X. How many down, Todd?
2.
Caution light is off. Green flag flies, and we are back underway at Humboldt Speedway. Derek Ramirez in the boom test. Swan Energy leads. Here comes Jason Hughes inside of Terry Schultz as they are wheel to wheel down into turn 3. Grabowski with another shot like a cannon. Now pulls up alongside the 1X car of Cody Erickson. Jason Hughes in second. Derek Ramirez leads. Schultz third. Erickson is fourth, and Grabowski top 5. Got a battle for the lead into turn 3. Jason Hughes out of Watts, Oklahoma, the builder of those Hughes chassis, puts a Mullins horsepower on the map. And the Rainbow Graphics, car number 12, will be your new leader. Opens up the lead over Ramirez in second. In a Hughes chassis, Pro Power, horsepower developed in Wisconsin. Terry Schultz out of Missouri sits in third. Fourth place is Cody Erickson, and Jordan Grabowski again remains in top 5 from starting 11th in car number 30. Ramirez runs that bottom groove, not giving any room whatsoever to Terry Schultz in a Longfellow sponsored car number 90. Schultz now keeps the momentum now in turn 2. He gets within a car length. He's dead even as they come to white flag. 1 lap around for heat number 6 is Jason Hughes showing away. Terry Schultz, he can get a drive off of turn 2. I think he's got him. And he does. Car length lead into turn 3 for Schultz. High road, Ramirez on the bottom. It'll be Hughes picking up the win. Terry Schultz will finish second. Derek Ramirez comes home third with Cody Erickson fourth. And fifth place goes to car number 30, Jordan Grabowski.
Top 3 to the scale, top 3 to the scale. 1290 and 4R, 1290 and 4R to the scale.
Heat number 7 is waiting. And again, for session number 2 will be Tom Tillotson Jr. on the pole in car 85. Al Perkey in car 33 outside of row 1. Robbie Gates will start row 2 in the 23G with Chase Sig in the 18JR. Row 3 is Josh Angst from Winona in the 99 with Tyler Davis in the 65. Row 4, Matt Dotson, the 88D with Stormy Scott in the 2S. Row 5, it's the Reaper, Ryan Gustin in the 19R and Josh Lannerman in the 4A. Again, starting 12th, 11th on the field, we should have Logan Martin out of West Plains, Missouri in the 36M. Your starting lineup, again, heat number 7, session number 2. Up 2 by 2. The caution light is off. 10 laps again the distance. Heat race number 7, Tillotson and Perkey. Bring them to line. Fire them up, boys. down the back straight ahead. Perky with the advantage. Tillotson in second. As we watch the field come for lap number 1. Sig up to third, Tillotson second, your leader. Again, Al Perky, car 33. Look out, you got one around, and it is Ryan Gustin in the 19. Ryan Gustin.
Do not touch his car. 19R will be at the tail. Jeff.
Fires up the Gressel Racing 19R car. They will tank up to the back of the field as we've got 2 down. 2 down, 8 laps remaining here tonight. In heat race number 7, session number 2. 396 modified Touring Series drivers as they come back to the green flag. Al Perky out of Coffeyville, Kansas. Tom Tillotson Jr. Run 1-2 farther back. It's anybody's game right now. Here comes the storm. Stormy Scott, the 2S out of Las Cruces. You had better get up on it and in a hurry because there is a storm coming, and it's that 2S car. Started 8th. He is now to 3rd, and he is 1 more. Al Perky leads. Tom Tillotson in second.
We're close enough. I mean, there's a lot of racing. It's a top 20 meters.
Stormy Scott in 3rd in the 2S.
Yeah, we'll have
hanging right there to the front of this field as well. That 88D car out of Clark, Missouri. As we say, green flag racing with Al Perky showing away. Perky, Tillotson, Scott, Dodson. Right now the top 4 in heat race number 7 is in single file racing now with Gustin going to work on the top side. Now back up on Chase Sig in the 18JR and Gustin. Yeah, I think he pretty well, as they say, put the whip to it. He is motoring, trying to pull his way back to the front of this field. Gustin now back to 6th as he started 9th, went to the back as we've come to white flag. The 2 Friends in Junk chassis, sponsored 33 of Al Perky. Tom Tillotson, your pole sitter out of Wellston, Oklahoma, will follow the line with Stormy Scott in a 2S. And that's how they go. 1, 2, 3 hit a night. But Al Perky from outside the front row, your winner of heat number 7. So Perky, Tillotson, and Scott, your top 3.
Top 3 to the scale, 33.85 and 2S, 33.85 and 2S to the scale. They all showed up. They all raced.
Welcome back to the Grassroots Racing Show. You're watching qualifying racing from Humboldt Speedway, King of America 3 event. Stay tuned.
Race number 8 for session 2. We'll find from Fairgrove, Missouri. On the pole will be Mickey Burrell in the 73 with Bob Lane out of Andover in the 0. Road 2 is Luke Driscoll out of Stillwell, Kansas at 39. And Zach Vanderbeek out of New Sharon, Iowa with a 33Z. Road 3, Lucas Conley in car 17 with Bobby Malkus out of 4M. Row 4, Jason Crone out of Slayton in the 7K with Jason Persley in the 38C out of Hermitage, Missouri. Row 5, Dustin Lawrence out of Winfield, Kansas is 64. And Dustin Boney in car number 22, starting Taylor Field, hit tonight in heat race number 4. Caution light is out. Mickey Burrell out of Fairgrove, Missouri. Zach Vanderbeek, the 33Z car. And again, the green flag is out. Here we go. Mickey Burrell, you can see those brake rotors glowing when he goes on both sides into turn number 1. We'll keep an eye as Vanderbeek goes upstairs and tries to take that lead off of turn 4. Vanderbeek, your new leader. Mickey Burrell back to second. Lucas Conley in the number 4 spot in car 17. Luke Driscoll now going inside of Conley for the number 3 spot. And he will clear and have that position. Zach Vanderbeek from New Sharon, Iowa. The Sunoco race fuel, Hughes chassis, Spuds powered. Roll line buildings at KC General Store. 49 designs your leader.
Really? Just as fair
I
for
hope
everybody.
you're fucking happy.
It's the same for everybody.
As they continue to run green flag laps here tonight.
What do you say?
Vanderbeek leads. Mickey Burrell, the 73 car, in the number 2 spot.
No, we don't care about my car.
No, I do.
Dustin Boney in the 22 car, sitting in 3rd. Then you see the 17 car of Lucas Conley. Conley in 4th. Bobby Malkus, the 4M car, sitting in 5th. Zach Vanderbeek, straightaway lead. Out front, hit it out as they come to white flag. We've got one to go. Dustin Boney covers the back of the field. Into the number 2 spot, Mickey Burrell in 3rd. In car 73. Checker flag flies and Vanderbeek will win heat race number 8. Dustin Boney will finish 2nd, Mickey Burrell 3rd, Lucas Conley 4th. In 5th place, we'll go to Bobby Malkus out of Red Oak, Texas, in a 4
Top 3
round.
of the scale, top 3 of the scale, 33Z, 22 and 73. 33Z, 22.
Off Jesse Willard, Dan Hilsebeck. Off of turn 4, we are back underway. Jesse Willard showing some smoke. In car 40 out of Pleasanton, Kansas. Looks to have cleared up now as he brings around off of turn 4, your leader. Still just a trace of haze coming out of the back end. Then Chester and Sons A1 Lawn Care. The GRT entry as they are 3 wide again back into turn number 3. Brian rolling the 20R car back into 4th as they bump and touch that 8S car. John Sheets out of Nevada in the number 2 spot now here in heat number 9. Hilsebeck, the 22D back in 3rd. Brian Rowland now going the wrong direction as he goes back downstairs. And you see Steve Wetstein making a move now on the top side in car number 90. Darren Fuqua on the 87 car as Wetstein off the pace. Car number 90 slows on the back straightaway. Jesse Willard leading John Sheets in 2nd. Contact there. Brian Rowland, the 20 from the pole continues to show the way. Brian Rowland going to the back of the field, the 20R car. And again, green flag flies. Here we go.
On the back of that one car?
I don't know. Jesse Willard is showing away to John Sheets in the 8S car. But look at this battle shaping up right behind him. They're 3 wide off of turn 2. Darren Fuqua in the 87 car. Fuqua is there now. He will pull up to 3rd. Make it 2nd. Hilsebeck gets shuffled back. Here comes Jacob Gallardo in a J17 inside of Hilsebeck, and he'll move to 4th. Moving the 8S of John Sheets back to 3rd. Fuqua into 2nd in the 87, and Jesse Willard finishes the lead. Second, third, and 4th as we come to the white flag. 1 to go. Jesse Willard out of Pleasanton, Kansas, trying to hold off the charge. Here he comes. Hilsebeck now, the 22D, getting back into it. There goes Fuqua way up the hill. John Sheets in the 8S is coming to line. It will be the 40 of Jesse Willard. Gallardo comes way from back in the field from 7th to finish up the number 2 spot. Fuqua in the 87 car wraps up the top 3 hit a nut. And wow, what a finish we've had to round number 9 in session 2.
Scale 40, J17 and 87. 40, J17 and 87.
So here we go, 10 laps, 9 cars. Green flag is out and we're underway. Put those 33 cars together. Perky in the 33, Vanderbeek the 33Z. Down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3 for the first lap. Which 3 will lead it? Which 33? Vanderbeek on the point. Perky in 2nd. Here comes the 2 car now, Stormy Scott. Stormy Scott inside Al Perky. See ya. Goodbye. Take your car and go back to Kansas. You got New Mexico to 2nd. You got Iowa out front and leading. Jordan Grabowski trying to hold up the Nebraska colors. And he pulls again with Tom Tillotson Jr. out of Oklahoma.
Phillips.
Vanderbeek. The 33 car. Stormy Scott in 2nd, Al Perky in 3rd. Tom Tillotson, then Terry Phillips. And the 30 representing Missouri. As the laps continue to click off, 10 laps of distance here this evening. Stormy Scott gonna make a race out of this yet. I got a feeling with Zach Vanderbeek. The Brian Rowland Motorsports car 2S. Vanderbeek in the 33Z. The Sunoco Race Fuel Sputz engine. Again, the Hughes chassis leading the loose Gruff 2. The Jimmy Owens built and prep car 2S. Keep pace with Zach Vanderbeek. Here we come, white flag. one more time around here at Humboldt Speedway. Vanderbeek down the back chute. Started outside the front row, and right now the Z-Man out of New Sharon, Iowa, will come to the line and win our race of states. Stormy Scott will finish second. Al Perky rounds out the top three.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Welcome back to the Grassroots Racing Show. I'm your host, Roger Thompson, with co-host Doug Thompson. Doug, we just watched some good races. What do we have coming up?
Well, you know, we're going to have Friday night qualifying because we just finished with Thursday qualifying. There was 140 cars. We saw 27 races, 274 laps, 4 hours and 6 minutes, 22 seconds that we've condensed down to a racing program that you can watch. And the next show is going to be the Friday night qualifying from Humboldt. King of America races, $10,000 to win. I don't know where you can go to watch better racing than that. So keep watching the Grassroots Racing Show.